Hey Max, this is Micah Davis from the MLB Scouting Bureau, and I have some exciting news for you. We would like to invite you to this year's MLB Draft Combine. Are you interested? I'm not sure. Can you tell me more? Combine is a 4-day event where some of the top draft prospects will showcase their skills in front of scouts from all 30 Major League Baseball teams. It's a great opportunity for you to boost your draft stock before the draft. Sounds good, I'm in. Nice, glad to hear that. It'll be a huge opportunity to show what you can do before the draft. I'll do my best. Okay, we'll be in touch with your agent to make arrangements. Have a good day. Micah Davis out. Max Sutton.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
There's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you got spin rate, you got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Welcome to the show, emoji grin.
Testing.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college player prospects showcased their skills this week, giving all MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd, and it's time for batting practice. So let's focus on what's happening down in the cage.
Okay, let's see how you swing the bat. Good hitting requires rhythm and timing, so I suggest you take some warm-up swings before your scouting evaluation begins. We mostly want to see your make solid contact, but we do want to see what kind of pop you got. Try to stay on yourself, though.
Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swing. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very, very, very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now. Probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers.
That's gone. That's gone.
Solid round of batting practice, showed great presence in the box, stayed through the ball exceptionally well. No panic at all in the swing. I would just like to see him cover all parts of the zone a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. Second baseman pitcher. Where's he going to get drafted? For infield drills, we're putting you at shortstop. Field the ball cleanly, show us quick beat, make a strong, accurate throw. Good luck.
Sarah, we're into infield play now. I have to tell you, this is my favorite part of the combine. From a scouting perspective, every time I walked into the ballpark, I'd always focused on my shortstops to begin with. I'd look at their footwork. I'd look at their body control. I look at their glove-to-hand transfer and how accurate their arms were. You know, we are an industry that loves arm strength, but it's the quickness of the ball out of the glove and it's the accuracy of the throw that's important. And I'm trying to see which of these players really check those boxes off for me.
Well, that exchange is something we can now measure thanks to StatCast, which is outstanding. In terms of metrics, obviously, we are going to focus on that arm strength, even though I agree it isn't the end-all be-all, and your shortstops are certainly the ones leading the way. Average of about 86.3 miles an hour on that max effort arm strength in 2023. Again, that's their top 10% of their throw. The absolute best of the best. And that doesn't even account for the guys like Ellie De La Cruz out here.
And, you know, it's really interesting, Sarah, if you watch the drill work that's being done. So they started balls at them, then they went to glove side, then they went to the open backhand side to really see what arm strength was. And then they finished with slow rollers, both the backhand slow roller and the ball they came in at, trying to see how they utilize their body and if they can throw from different arm angles.
It's a new player.
Let's take a look at the third base position. You know, when I think of third base, I think of Nolan Arenado. So I'm looking at first step quickness and body control, and if they can throw from different angles. So in this drill, let's focus on that. When we turn to second base, look at angle reads. The best second basemen in the game, they've got great first step quickness, and they've got great angle reads to the ball.
No.
Really sound round of infield play here. A very fundamentally sound player. Fields the ball inside his body exceptionally well. Good glove-to-hand transfer. Strong, accurate throwing arm. You know, rotationally, he's going to need some athleticism improvement, but all the parts are there to turn this kid into a really good infielder.
Oh, good. Now let's pitch. We got a two-way player here. For your bullpen session, the mound will be evaluating your velocity, command, movement. Should I just try to throw as hard as I can? Don't try to do too much. We want to see how hard you throw, but most importantly, try to hit your spots. You'll have a few warm-up pitches before your evaluate begins.
Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, you know, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you're really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, you know, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery.
Dang it.
Solid average. Real good feel for the delivery. Arm strength is only average. Hand speed is only average. But a really strong understanding of the strike zone and how to utilize all his pitches that are available to him. Could be one of those kids that really have a high floor. Solid contributor in the back end of a rotation.
All right, let's go. Get him all juiced up now. Good first day at the combine. Where will he be drafted? Go with the Acuna bat. Actually, I kind of like the D bat. Ronnie Acuna. Now we want batting gloves. Go with the A6 Gold Stage. Fielding glove. Go with the Bregman cleats. We want the Harper catcher mask. Chest protector. Elbow guard. Go with the ice cream. Now what's he ranked? 59.
Welcome to the show, Emoji Grin.
Okay, now I gotta do a picture. We got a 62 Max Sutton going into game 1 of the Combine Challenge. Save it. All right. Day number 2.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready. All right, ready to go here. Now up, Max Sutton. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling.
Let's go.
And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Gets him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. And the curve drops in there for a strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Now here's the 0-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Man. Come on, man.
Rock your fire, baby.
Right on it.
0-2, rocks and fires. Goes down looking on that one.
Ow.
No runs, no hits. So here's the cleanup hitter, Enrique Estrella.
Let's go, double play time. Right there. 2-2-2.
On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. They get the out, but the run
Nailed it.
scores on the twin killing. I know they got the run in there, but when you have runners on the corners with nobody out, you're hoping to throw up a crooked number. After the double play, they're starting from scratch. Runner at second here and 1 away.
Come on.
He's got another chance now to prove he's not just an asset in the field. He can make some noise at the plate, too. Ground ball to short. And plenty of time to first. One down. Eddie Alonso, the next to hit. On the ground to the right side. Sutton. And plenty of time to first.
2 down. How many you hit now?
Holding on to a 1-run lead.
Enrique Uribe.
2 down. Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go. Top contact right here. And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it.
I'm out.
The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Swings and misses.
Unbelievable.
Incredible late
No ball,
action on
2
that
strikes.
slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second.
Right here. Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
It's in the dirt and scoots away.
Run.
Down to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't cost him. And bases loaded, 2 outs. Sutton digs in now. So far, he's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a ground out. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
97.
3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Hit hard on a line.
Get going.
And that's the ball game.
That was a bad
Sutton
little
with a
there.
forgettable showing in the loss. Had 3 strikeouts and no hits. That's one you'd like to flush. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like
I don't know if I like the swing. But he'll be pitching the next game, so we'll see how that goes. That's probably why he sucked. I have had him as pitcher. Should have been as a second baseman. We'll see if my hypothesis is correct. Alrighty then. Game 2. Let's go. Alright, now it's time to do the combine pitcher.
It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high... Just about ready to roll. And on the mound in this one, Max Sutton. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Roger Ramirez, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike 1. That one fouled off.
No outs.
That misses. Now 1-2. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB,
Strikeout
USA
number 1.
Baseball,
Here we
and
go.
MLB club scouting executives.
Yeah, we got one here.
Derek Mahoney, now at the plate and swings through strike 1.
0-1.
This guy'll swing at anything.
Grounds this one to short. 2 away here in the top of the first. Base is empty with 2 out. Now the third baseman, Will Wiggins. Swings and sends a laser to right. And that's that.
No
They go
runs,
down 1,
no
2, 3.
hits,
Half inning done.
no
We've got
errors.
no score yet. back here at the ballpark. Now up, Stephen Kroger. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball there.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
1-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Digging in, Darnell Trejo. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty. In the air to left center. Flying after this one. Reaching for it, makes the catch. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Patrick Crow stands in now and watches strike 1. Puts this one in the air down the line. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And here's the 0-2. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
That one is foul. We'll see another.
Top contact right here.
0-2. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses.
Another
And that'll be
K.
that. Nothing across here this half. Midway through the second. 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez.
Come on now, one time right here.
First pitch misses, ball 1. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. Ground ball, right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
7 up, 7 down.
Rayburn will hit next. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Bounces this one to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
8 up, 8 down.
Base is empty with 2 out. At the plate, Jeff Chesick. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Popped up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is out number 3.
Hits.
9 straight set down here to start the game. 3-0. On to the next inning, and here at the plate, Roger Ramirez. Swing and a liner into right field. Puts it away for
Nice
the out.
catch. 10 up, 10 down. Let's keep it rolling, rolling, rolling.
Derek Mahoney getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Steve.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. And that's outside.
Hey, one down, that one down.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the third baseman, Will Wiggins. 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And there's a ball.
Whew.
1-1.
One time, need you right here.
Slider misses away. He swings and fouls one off.
2 outs, and we'll do a little sweeping curve. Strike 3.
Swings through that one for a strikeout.
Moving on.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
No
They're
hits,
trailing here
2-4.
3-0.
Let's keep it rolling.
Back here in the desert, and now the right fielder, Stephen Kroger. That one in there. It's 0-1. It's ball one.
1 strike.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Just
Oh,
off
that's
the
off the
outside edge. I know he's hunting fastball at the plate, but the pitcher doesn't have to give in. If he trusts his secondary stuff more, he should keep going to it. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And the count's even at 2. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Got a chase way outside for strike 3. Darnell Trejo digs in now.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Left field, Cabrera under it. Got it, and there's 2 away.
14 up, 14 down.
So up next, Patrick Crow. And a clothesline shot into left for a base hit. So a man on, Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Checks on the runner, back safely. Crow, the runner at first with 2 out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's going.
Runner on the go. 1-1 pitch fouled away.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Back in a miss. That's a strikeout. Another frame in the books as the perfect game attempt is no more. 4-0. We're back here at the ballpark. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Second matchup of this 3-game series. And now the shortstop, Stephen Rayburn. And that one fouled off. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach.
Place it first now.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout.
1 down. Can't believe I give up 1 hit.
And now the DH, Jeff Chesick. That one in for a strike. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Come on now, rip it.
0-2 now. Gets it by him for the strikeout. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Ramirez will hit next. Lines this one to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
1
3
hitter
up,
with
3
9
down here
Ks, no
on the
walks.
short end
I
of a
think he's
4-0
doing all right.
scoreline. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a...
Where do I want to play? We got a draft combine, 1 more game to go. It's going to be at second base. Projected 12th round. Oh, we got a perk. Nice. Let's see what we got here. I think I've got pretty much every perk you can get. Come on. Where are you? go up to perks and we go all the way through every one of them. It's a bronze. Look at all that. Okay, we get closer. There's one, fielding speed 3. Okay. Two-way player. I think I might just skip the third game. Go to the draft. Do I take my chance or do I want to go to a team I want to play for? Here we go. Stephanie. Hey Max, how's my favorite client? Hey Stephanie, what's up? I don't think your performance quite up to potential, blah blah blah. I'm hearing 14. 6 to 14. Alright, let's see what happens. Your hard work is paying off. The team that drafts you will be very lucky to have you. No doubt. Still have a lot of work to be done. I believe in myself. I believe in you. I know you're going to do big things. That's right, Stephanie. By the way, we can really determine which team will draft you, but I'm curious, do you have a team preference? Let's let the destiny decide, and it's not be Oakland, please. Well, I can't guarantee anything, but I have a feeling you're going to end up in a great spot, blah, 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 but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Gracias. Here comes the draft. Diamondbacks. Excited. Second base. You get the hat.
That we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick, starting with you, Sarah?
Well, this played a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here. So I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, you know, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.
Hey Max, congrats on being drafted by the Diamondbacks. I couldn't be happier for you. It's not my first choice, but I'll make it work. I'm sorry to hear that Mariners are not your top priorities, but I'm happy you're staying positive about the situation. I'll do my best. It's right attitude. I'm sure the organization will appreciate your professionalism. They are very lucky to have you. That's right. By the way, how are you feeling about your draft position? Yeah, you definitely went later than I was hoping. Surprised since you had a solid performance at the combine. It's okay though, now is your chance to prove that true value at your professional level. I'm looking forward to show what I can do. I'm excited for you. Thanks, Stephanie. Talked to the Diamondbacks and they told me you'd be starting at AA level with the Amarillo Sutton. Keep doing what you do to stay at the top of your game mentally and physically. Then you'll be good to go with your report to Amarillo in April. Yes, ma'am, I'll be ready. Here's the coach. Max Sutton, let me officially welcome you to the South Pools. You ready to put some serious work in? You know it. Glad to hear it. The liners get put to work in, hard work. Don't give me any problem and you'll be fine. And don't forget to work with your teammates, help them be their best, and they'll do the same for you. Sure, I plan to be a team player. Okay, great meeting you. We're glad to have you here. Hope you're ready to get to work. That's it for now. Good luck out there, Max.
Thank you for stopping by today, emoji grinning face with big eyes.